Laughs for the Low Presence, Cut the Ish podcast, hosted by Mike Jones.
On the beat.
What's up, party people? This your boy Mike Jones back at it again. We Cut the Ish podcast, episode 4. As always, if you are tuning in, please share the live. Please share the live. If you haven't already, please subscribe to your boy YouTube channel at Last for the Low, all one word, on YouTube. Man, we got some hot topics that we gonna get into tonight. So I'm not even gonna hold this up because we got about 59 more minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and bring on my co-host. We're gonna bring Jarrell on.
Oh yeah. Ah, man, I hope there's some women in here watching. I'm gonna say some, because can't no woman debate with me. I'm a firm believer in that.
You should put, like, next to your name, just put 99 and 0.
Man, 99 and 0.
All right, so I'm gonna bring on the other co-host. We got Rach back in the building.
Today is your day.
No, 99 and 0, man. This is what I do, and I live.
I'm undefeated at this point, so I guess today is definitely your day.
Hey, man. Do you know why a woman can't debate with me?
I'm not emotional, so you can't say that.
It ain't got nothing to do with emotion. It has everything to do with genetics, right?
Genetics.
Ever since Eve ate that apple, because she didn't want to listen to Adam,
Mm-hmm.
then she made Adam eat the apple. I realized I got to be the man to take charge.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Charge.
That's why I can't no woman debate with me, because I'm me.
Go ahead, Charge. Go ahead, Charge.
See, no matter, look, it's like this. No matter how smart a woman is,
Mm-hmm.
she's still a woman.
That's a true statement. No matter how smart she is, she's still a woman.
Yeah.
That is accurate. I'm
Like,
glad that anatomy is a class you passed. I'm happy to hear that.
I ain't never debated with a woman and learned something.
Okay.
You're gonna learn a lot.
Today is the day. Let the class begin. Let the class begin.
All right.
Please. Let's go.
Wow, I'm at
Let's
the
go with it. Come on, baby.
All right, hold on. Let me put this question in the thing since y'all already. I'm gonna let y'all go at it for a minute. What makes a deadbeat dad?
I thought we was talking about greedy baby mamas.
And a greedy baby. Yeah, deadbeat dad,
Okay.
greedy baby mama.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. Hold on, I'm gonna write it out so all the people that's watching they can see the question too, because they come on late. What makes a deadbeat dad and a greedy baby mama? Or should I put bitter?
Bitter. Yeah, bitter. Because bitter with a bitter baby mama, that's because it's greed.
I mean, yeah, I did go
Well,
ahead and
so a bitter baby mama and a greedy baby mama is not the same thing.
No,
Just
but I'm
because
saying sometimes being
one
bitter
can be
brings in the
both.
greed. Because when you bitter, right, and you getting whatever you getting for child support, you being bitter is gonna make you want more. Just
See, he done already ran away. While I'm talking shit, let me make sure my phone charging.
Right.
Is it gonna switch up? Okay, it did.
I'll give him a second to come back.
all right, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
You back?
People always call it the wrong time, right? So with a bitter baby mama, right, even whatever she gets for child support, her bitterness is gonna make her greedy and want more, just to get on his name.
Okay.
Jarrell Parker won.
Huh?
Jarrell Parker is what won.
That's not nothing. You just clarified your statement. You didn't do anything.
And I proved you wrong. And I proved you wrong.
No, you didn't. How did
Because
you
you
prove me
said
wrong when my statement was a greedy baby mama and a bitter baby mama does not necessarily mean they're the same thing just because some can be both. That was my statement.
because the bitterness is gonna bring greed, and the greed is gonna bring bitterness. Because right, if you don't have one, you're gonna be bitter that you don't have it, and if you're
There
bitter,
are
you're gonna want
plenty
more.
of
Mike,
bitter
would you
baby.
agree?
Why is my camera doing weird shit? There are plenty of bitter baby mamas that do not have a man on child support. They'd
Because they
much
can't.
rather tear up his shit or cause problems with him and his current baby mama or wife or whoever, or show up at his job acting a fool. That's not the same thing. So
Because
a bitter
if
baby
the bitter baby
mama,
mama, if the bitter baby mama can take her man, I mean her baby daddy, for everything he got financially, she's gonna do
if
it.
if
Because
if
bitter brings greed, and greed brings
if
bitterness.
again I say you can be both. You can definitely be both. But just because you're a bitter baby mama doesn't make you greedy. And just because you're a greedy baby mama doesn't make you bitter.
No, because you can be greedy, and if you don't get what you want out of the greed, you're gonna become bitter.
Not necessarily.
Kevin Samuels.
This guy.
My,
Either way, we're talking about baby mamas, greed, bitterness, and Debbie dads.
Right.
there is no deadbeat dads. It's just
I think the deadbeat dad is simple. Just a dad that ain't trying and ain't there. Like it ain't too much you can debate on that one.
Did
but
you
but
just say there are no Debbie dads? That doesn't exist at all? Is that what you're saying?
Who, me?
No, Jarrell. Is that
I'm
what you said,
saying,
sir?
all right, there is some, right? But I'm saying
No,
a
no,
lot of
no. That's my question. That was all I asked. Thank you. That was all I asked. That's it.
see, she knew
It
I was about to
exists.
come with she knew I was about
It
to come with that
exists,
heat
right? It exists, right?
sometimes.
Yeah.
Because what you just said a minute ago was there aren't any. So I just need you to clarify that statement. It exists.
Sometimes.
It exists. There are
Yeah.
deadbeat daddies, right? Just
Yeah,
like I
because
can acknowledge there are bitter baby mamas. I can acknowledge that. I need
bitter
you to,
baby
as a man, acknowledge for the men that there are deadbeat daddies. It does exist.
yes, bitter baby
Okay,
mamas
that's
create
it.
deadbeats.
Next question, Michael.
Bitter baby mamas create deadbeats.
But the touch of I mean,
Bitter baby mamas create what?
Deadbeats.
Absolutely not.
nah, they
Ooh.
contribute to it.
Absolutely.
They
Listen,
contribute.
they
Ooh.
can,
They
they
contribute.
can, but
See,
there are
I'm speaking from
plenty of
experience.
niggas who have baby mamas who will go to the bat for their ass and who make excuses for them, who go out of their way to create a space so the nigga could stand up and be a dad. And the
All right, because she's
motherfucker
not bitter.
still chooses not
Because she's
to
not
be
bitter.
one.
Because she's not bitter. I said bitter
Yeah.
baby mamas.
And
That's
I said that deadbeat dads exist on their own. They stand alone. Every deadbeat dad is not deadbeat because his baby mama. And honestly, I would argue that if you have a bitter baby mama, do something to fuck about it. If that bitch not letting you see
What, you
your
want
fucking
these?
kids,
Oh.
if that bitch you gotta go to violence. If that bitch
Do
is not
something
letting
about
you
it.
see your kids, if she's not letting you see your kids, do something about it. They have court systems.
But I
They
mean, they
have
do.
processes in place. You
Hey,
have
but you
rights.
know,
As a
Let's
man and a
be
father,
realistic.
you have
when it
rights.
comes to the court
Let's be
system, all it takes is one
Don't
lie.
do that.
All it takes is one lie from the woman.
But look, I mean, both of y'all right, but let's just be completely realistic about it. Every baby daddy that had to go through baby mama drama don't immediately go to the court. So that's what we mean by.
And why?
That's why we mean by like some of the deadbeatness is like
So
it
you
can be
choose.
contributed.
So your choice is either go to the court system and try to find relief, or I'm gonna just be absent and not in my kid's life because this bitch get on my nerves.
That's reality.
This bitch that you chose to stick your dick in raw.
Yep.
Okay.
But that's reality. You can't act like that doesn't exist.
Daddy shit. That's
all right,
deadbeat daddy.
all right, put it like this. All right, say he's trying to do all that, then he go to court, right? And then she lies like most women do. They lie when they go to
Not
court.
most women.
No, I'm talking about. No, I'm not talking like that. No, We're talking
Because
about
no,
we're
seriously,
not, no.
don't do that because
No, see,
there
let me
are
finish.
dudes out here who really have to deal with false allegations and all kinds of shit.
All right,
And
but
most
let me
women,
finish.
hold on, most women do not do that shit. So don't do that.
We're talking about the ones that go to court when they're trying to see their kid. I said they lie like most women do. Because we're not talking about every woman on earth right now. We're talking
No,
about,
and most women do not lie in court because of custody.
Yes, they do.
You don't got to.
We're talking about men that's trying to see their kids, then they want to go through the court, right? So when a woman is not trying to let a man see his kid, right? When they go to court, they make up lies on that man so that man still can't see his kid.
Do they make up lies? Do they make up lies or do they? Wait, most, you're saying most, okay?
Yes.
You're saying most women make up a lie. Name a couple of the lies. Because I know what lies you're talking about. So you tell me what the lies are.
He's an unfit parent.
Okay.
He beats on the kids. We're not talking about that sick shit that we're not talking about. I'm talking about the shit like that.
Okay. That's what I was trying to find out.
No, I'm not talking about that shit. I'm talking about the lies that will stop him.
He's an unfit parent. Okay, let's start. Let's do one at a time. He's an unfit parent. Let's define unfit parent. Black men are 2 times more likely to be homeless than black women.
That's because y'all got a vagina.
The fuck that got to do with having a house, fool? I ain't never sold my pussy and I ain't never been homeless.
Millions of them have, though. Millions
I
of
just
them
missed that whole little. Hold on. What happened? Hey, what just happened? I told you I was medicated, bro. Like, no.
No, not you win. You know how you win with debates? Because you say ridiculous shit. That's how the fuck, and motherfuckers just be like, never mind. That's what it is. It ain't that you won. It's they just don't be wanting to deal with your ignorant ass. That's what that is.
I think both of y'all got points. I think where y'all bump heads at is nobody can be precise on the percentages of who y'all talking about.
I can be precise on some percentages. You want to talk percentages? Because we can talk them. We can talk dollars and cents too, especially if we talking about greed.
All right, put it like this: women are more greedy than men.
No, but okay. No, okay. All right.
Let me ask you this.
Women spend money on different things than men. That's all that is. So you see no value in the things that women spend money on. So you think that what they're spending is useless, and women think the same about a lot of the stuff men spend money on. I see no need to spend $200-$300 on tennis shoes. That's fucking stupid to me.
And I see no need to spend $200-$300 on
a lot of women that do.
I don't.
But see, when you answer, you like for you
said in general.
I see no reason for the shit neither. So that's what I'm saying to you. Like,
but most women do it.
Ignorant people out there too.
They don't. They spend maybe your hair. Go to the hair salon. It's $150 unless you get in a weave. And most women really don't wear weaves now, in spite of what y'all think. They may have a wig.
They buy a wig.
They may have a wig, but most women don't wear weaves now. Like most especially black women. Natural hair is like actually taking over. So that argument is
answer this question for me. Point in case. Old girl we was just talking about that slapped the McDonald's out of her baby daddy hand.
Yeah, she's
all the chicks in the world. What percentage would you give on chicks like that exist?
48.
You said how much?
48.
I say 25.
I say 48.
Because she a welfare. This is how I know it's 25. She's a welfare recipient. Only 18% of black women are on welfare. The 20% take up some type of government aid. I'm gonna give you an extra 5% for just whole hood rat shit. 25%.
48.
You have nothing to back that up. You just throw a number out. No.
I have everything to back that up, right? All right, so you say your 18% with the ones on like government assistance, right? Then you said another 20 is what?
No, not another. A total.
A total of
20% of women are on some type of government assistance. That includes Section 8, welfare, GA, whatever. 20%.
All right, and those ones are happy. So
those ones are happy.
The ones that's not on it, right? Because
mothers are overrated these days. These kids spend more time with their granny and auntie. Who raised you?
Granny. But
all right.
All right, put it like this.
Can we stop for 5 seconds? I seriously have questions about the women that you guys associate with. I'm concerned. See, I'm very concerned. Where do you meet these bitches? Where?
Everywhere. So, but it's like this: the women that's on government assistance, right? All
Mm-hmm.
that good stuff, right? The good, great stuff, right? But after, all right, how many women, right, is making 100,000 a year, right? Not that many,
It's,
right? Not that.
it's,
I'm saying like it's not a lot of people making that anyways, right?
yeah, I was about to say the same
It's not a lot
9% of men, of black men at
All
least,
right.
that are
So
making it.
now with the government assistance, right? Once you make a certain amount, they don't give you government assistance, but you're still not making enough to live on, right? So those women are angry because they're broke, but they make too much to get government assistance, but they don't make enough to live off of, right? So that
Right.
brings bitterness. Boom. That's where the 48% of the women. First of all, women are crazy anyway. So that's where the 48% come, right? Because they don't have enough money to provide for all these motherfucking kids that they create, because that's what women do. They create kids, right? And they can't get government assistance. So they're mad at their baby daddies because they're not giving them enough money for anything. So when that one baby daddy brings food for his kid, like he should, which I would have brought kids food for everybody. That's just me.
I would have
Nigga
too.
like that, right?
I would have too.
The other women's gonna get
This
mad
nigga,
and do the
Mike, like
same
hell,
thing that
fuck
he
your kid.
did.
Okay,
So
that's
it's
your
48%.
your conclusion is that because a lot of people are poor, that they're automatically bitter.
That was a poor that was a poor person's reaction.
I would even say some people just bitter, bro. Like, all right, so look,
My
Because
question
because
is,
she even said she can't feed all her kids. That was a
you
poor person's
can't,
reaction.
you
she
can't.
can't feed all her kids, so because she's poor, because a person is poor, they automatically. I blame the party. They automatically are bitter.
Nah,
Yeah.
see, you can't look. You can't
Fuck
put
it.
everybody in one bucket though. Like, it's chicks that got decent jobs that's bitter. Like when you say
What
bitter, like okay,
what
you can do
creates
a
bitterness
bitter
though?
chick. This is a prime example of a bitter chick.
Not getting what you want.
It ain't got nothing to
Or
do with money.
sometimes it's just your own personal shit. Some people are just bitter motherfuckers, like unhappy. I would have made her ass cook all them.
Yeah, drop her off some,
Some people are
drop
just
her off some ground
unhappy
beef.
and bitter. That's just the way that they fucking are. But for it to be that particular situation was
That was
some
a poor
hood rat
person.
shit.
That
That
was a poor
particular
person's
situation
reaction.
was hood rat shit.
Poor person's reaction. That was a poor person's reaction. A person with money wouldn't react like
It's a
that.
mentality.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the
Okay.
majority, so it was about 48% of women react like that.
No, that's not a true statement. Because most women who don't get what they want, in the sense that they're not getting the help that they want or whatever, they just figure it out and make it the fuck happen. All right,
All I'm saying,
motherfucker, I can't depend on you, especially black women. Where do you think, as you say, the independent thing comes from? Because they can't
man,
depend on you.
Shanice, no.
So if they can't depend on you, what do they
Man,
do?
hey, I
They
hate that
figure
whole
it
no,
the
they don't
fuck
figure.
out. And then
Yeah,
they
they go
say, fuck you,
somebody
nigga.
works,
I don't need you.
and that's
I
why they
can do it
bitter,
my
and that's
fucking
why,
self,
and that's
right?
why they bitter
See,
Yeah.
because they by
y'all be
themselves.
bitter.
That's why
That's
they bitter.
whatever. We're talking about a specific situation, right? In that specific situation, she expected most for
His comments is going crazy.
in that specific situation,
No,
she wanted him to spend his resources on her other children. And my statement to you is, especially with black women, their pride would say, fuck you, nigga. Go
yeah.
ahead, give
So
your kid what you want, and fuck you. I'll take care of it myself.
all
That's
I'm
what
saying is, all
that's
right,
what their pride would do. Am I right or
hey,
am I wrong? Because
all
you
right. So
can't
we
have
gonna
it
throw out
both
numbers.
ways.
A small,
Either black women are I don't need no man, or they need you to do everything for them. You can't have it both ways.
We're gonna throw
small
out numbers.
percentage.
We're gonna throw out numbers. You like throwing out numbers? Let's throw out some numbers,
Okay,
right?
let's throw
So
out some numbers.
statistically in America, right? How many
Statistically
kids?
in America,
She had 5 kids, right? And statistically, I read this somewhere. 1 out of 5 kids in America starve, right? Right?
okay.
You like them, right?
I,
So that means 4 of her kids was lying anyways. So he never.
Can we move on?
I know. Let me say this, man. As far as bitter chicks,
So let all her kids starve because one didn't want it. Like, come on now, like you gotta. He's basically
Can't
chipping
deal
up.
with you. So her kids. So she already fed her kids in the first place. She just was
She
just
wanted
being
that for her.
greedy. That's her being greedy and bitter.
nah, I think both of y'all missing the point. I'm gonna tell y'all what
She wanted a lot of burgers.
what's the number one cause for bitter baby mamas?
Good dick.
Good dick. Just straight up. Good
Number
dick
one
has
cause. Good
This
created
will change your life.
more. Good
It'll
dick has
fuck you
created
up
more
mentally.
bitter moms, baby mamas, whether they got 6-figure jobs, food stamps, $50,000, whatever. I don't care what they make. Good dick that made every type of chick you can think of do
Tear up
some
some shit.
Thank you.
And
That's
since we're throwing out and we want to throw out numbers, it's
You said, "My
Yeah.
hungry now." Melatonin is shut the.
But that's
it's
straight up. Good dick create bitter chicks.
I can't take it.
It's single mother's fault.
This nigga stay. He just likes saying triggering shit. That's
It's
what it
single-
is. He
it's
likes
single
saying
mother's
triggering
fault.
shit.
If you go to Chicago and the hoods and all that, prison systems, that's the workings of single mothers.
Is
Would you
it?
agree? Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Chicago is the work of the single mother.
Yep. Prison systems, the work of North Richmond, single mothers. East Oakland, West Oakland, single mothers. Anywhere in the hood
Is that because
terrible, single mothers.
so let me get a clarifying question from you. So are you saying that
They're terrible at raising kids.
as a single mother is unable to produce a productive human?
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm saying on an
Second
average.
question. A married couple with children living in the exact same environment of a single mother with the children or a child or whatever, are they less likely or more likely for those children to grow up with the same or similar outcomes?
Nope. It's more likely that the kid that has both parents
Say it. Go
is
ahead.
raising is going to raise a better functioning
Untrue. Let me
person.
just go ahead and stop you.
Wait. Let me
Absolutely
say,
untrue.
so
So
I
listen,
got
I
no,
already know the study you're talking about, and let me correct you
don't.
on how it is.
No, you don't, because I did the
So
study by myself.
the study is that married couples have a higher likelihood of productive children, whatever, right? The part that's not included in that study, which it's included but it doesn't get discussed, is the income and the environment or the city in which these people lived in.
No.
When you take a child by a single mother, put them in an environment that is conducive to the child's productive life, having a productive life, that child will have a productive life as long as that mother has the mentality to help cultivate that child. Now
you adding a whole bunch of other
because
stuff
this
that
is
don't
the
even need to
problem.
be added.
This is the problem. What you just said and why what you just said is wrong. In the 70s and 80s, most of the people who were doing drugs and involved with drugs were raised in a 2-parent household. So your whole argument is
2023, baby. 2023, baby. All right, but listen to this.
It's an inaccurate statement. Everybody who was on crack in the 80s grew up in the 60s and they were born in the 60s and 70s when the marriage rate was 80% in the Black family. So if what you're saying is true, then the crack epidemic never would have impacted our community.
The government did that. I'm saying right now.
No. What you're saying is the two things that impact the child is environment, their parents' mentality, the mentality of the parents,
and a single mother.
And no, sir, mentality of, because right now we back at what we at 70% again. Didn't that just come out? We still got kids getting killed 15 years old, but they being raised by two parents right now.
No, they didn't write about. But you got to listen.
It just happened. They just released it.
The
It's
person that's doing the
70%
killing,
black families.
Because the person that's doing the killing was raised by a single mother.
Dude, no, that's not
Listen,
true.
I'm trying to tell you right now.
What I'm telling you is it's not what it's single parent is the result. It's not the source. The source is income, mentality, and environment. If you look
fathers
at
raise better kids, right? I'm saying single father raise better kids than single mothers. That's a fact. It's been proven, right? But it's the numbers is different because there's more single mothers than single fathers. But on average, if you take 1,000 single mothers and 1,000 single fathers, the single fathers are going to raise better kids. But at the same time, right?
If you say that,
it's been proven. Single mothers, it's been proven. Like, come on,
I don't know because my fucking kid is incredible and I'm a single mother. So
there's always exceptions. It's just like
I am exceptional. You're right. You're right. I am exceptional. You are absolutely right.
Listen. When people get shot in the head, they die. But that don't mean everybody gets shot in the head and die. But that, if you get shot in the head, you're gonna die. That's what it's. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying,
right?
Single mothers have done terrible jobs, right, at raising kids. Because when you because they were parents.
So what is it? So let's dissect that part. What is it about being a single mother solely? All single mother means is I'm unmarried, right? Single mother.
That's not all that means. You know what I mean by single mother?
I don't know what you mean, sweetheart, because that's what the fuck the study is checking on. It's checking unmarried people.
Right,
so I don't know what you mean.
You know what
because single mother means unmarried.
All right, terrible. Are we just gonna call it terrible parent? All right. All right. So you get a
terrible parent. Terrible parent.
Terrible parent.
What creates
a woman, right?
What creates a terrible parent?
Because a woman that is raising a kid by herself, right? For the most part, I'm not saying all of them, right? But for the most part, they're raising a fucking friend. They're not trying to raise them as a kid. Right?
That's a mentality.
See, why they don't
that is a hood
because she know
mentality.
I'm going somewhere with it. She know I'm going somewhere with it, right? So that's why when they have it, like even when they have a son, they try to treat him like he's the fucking man of the house at 6 years old, right? So and then, but he's picking up on her traits. How she's easy to snap. He start picking up these females. He's easy to, most boys that are raising them, because women can't raise a man. A woman cannot raise a boy into a man, right? Because she don't know what it's like to be a man. So and then he go out, he be hella fucking snappy just like his mom. Quick to flash. Then he end up going to prison, right? And it shows. This study shows 80% of the people that are in prison, right, was raised by a single mother.
It's 75%, and that same 75%,
look, and you go
and
to
that same 75% of Black children who graduate from college have a single mother. That same 75% of successful Black people have a single mother. And the reason is because the pool of children, 70%, are raised by single women. That's why. So again, I say, it is not the source of the issue, it's the result. Source of your issue is a mentality, which is what you just spoke on. That is not something that is only single mothers. That is a hood mentality. The same way a hood nigga think it's cute for his son to be on the block or dress a certain kind of way and talk a certain kind of way. That mentality is the problem. It is not.
It's more women like
solely. It is not solely because you are a single parent. So again, I say your issues are income, mentality, and environment. Those are your.
Time out. All right, look, because we done been 30 minutes on this shit, and I'm lost. I thought we was talking about bitter baby mom. This shit that went in, so I'm gonna give both of y'all 20 seconds. 20 seconds on your argument, and then we gonna move on to the other shit. Cause y'all messing up my opioid high. So all right, Jarrell, 20 seconds on the topic. Well, go.
All right, the reason why I blame single mothers, right, for these terrible ass kids is running around shooting people, right? Same reason. When it's a single mother, when the kid is a success, she takes all the fucking credit, right? All the credit. I raised him. He did this. He did that. But then when he's out here fucking up, is his dad wasn't in his life. You can't take you got to take the good with the bad. If you can take credit for him being a great success, you got to be being a fuck up because it is a product of what you did.
All right, so Rach, 20 seconds.
I agree. You give credit for both. Both parents do. So whether or not they're good, bad, or indifferent, y'all decided to nut that day. Bottom line of it is that the cause of the society, which is what you said, is not single mothers. The cause of our current issues are economy or income, mindset, a hood ghetto mentality, and the environment. If you take those three things and do a study, which they've done, the three primary reasons people are in jail have that in common, 90%. So when you say this, like, oh, it's single mothers, no, those are your top three things. The single mother thing is an after fact. That's what happens when the shit goes left, is you end up with a bunch of single moms. We can go to the next. Can we talk about Debbie Daddies now, please? Because we've been talking about mamas this whole fucking time.
We gonna completely switch gears. We're just gonna,
See how y'all do? We don't want to talk about how 60% child support don't get paid. We don't want to talk about that, huh? We don't want to talk about.
All right, next thing we switching it all the way up. So boom. I know y'all niggas can't argue over this. Bam. Movies that made you cry.
Them two.
A successful single mother. No, just playing.
I hate y'all, blood.
All the way up.
Movies that made me cry. Man, I don't cry, so I don't.
Please, cry. You cry. So you're emotionally unintelligent. You're unable to feel your feelings. Let's have this conversation, Jarrell. It's time for us to talk about it. Why are you unable to feel your feelings?
I laughed when Ricky died.
What happened in your life?
I does what I does and I do it.
Were you told as a child that you cannot cry because you're a man? Was that what happened?
Yep, and I took heed to that.
And you held on to it. Let it out, Jarrell. Today is the day. Let it out.
Not today. No, I'm just playing.
He said he should have ran the other way.
No, I don't cry.
All he had to do was run a zag and he wouldn't have got shot.
Movies can't.
I can't take it, Ricky. Ricky! Purple Rain. No, I ain't cry on none of them.
I cried on Ghost, bro. That shit was scandalous.
You know what? Only movie that really that kind of like when I was young, Free Willy.
Oh yeah, I did cry on Free Willy.
That was a little.
I was sad. I was vested at that point.
Like I didn't cry, but I could. Like I didn't cry, but I understand.
It was a little teardrop. Tina Turner when he slapped. You cried? I don't. Okay, I think there's something wrong with me because I swear to God,
that part.
What's Love Got to Do with It is one of the funniest fucking movies on earth to me. I think that fucking movie is incredible.
Cake, that man shells cake down there, bro. That cake looked good. I just ate some. That cake looked amazing.
Oh, he said he was a kid. Bambi fucked you up. I don't know. I can't think of nothing right now that really made me cry.
I
saw Rocky. I saw you said Rocky. I don't think I ever cried on any of the Rockies. I might have got misty eyed when what's the name died, but
who, Adrian?
No, Mickey.
Oh, the trainer.
Oh,
when he had a heart attack and it just.
That was one of my favorite ones when he was fighting Mr. T. Mr.
had a heart attack.
His ass.
Okay, man, put him in the fucking locker room. We gotta fight.
You should sit right here, nigga. Just sit right here. We'll be right back.
We're gonna knock this nigga out, and then we're gonna take him to the hospital. All right.
Right. Soon we gotta take care of this first.
I like the part when that nigga when Rocky start crying, but that's it.
And it's their fault because he didn't have to die. They should have just called the fucking ambulance.
Right.
Motherfucker set him in a. This nigga had a heart attack, and they go sit in the locker room. Give him some water.
Mickey, yeah. I don't, and even then, I don't think I like cried. I just was like, man, I like Mickey. Like, that's my nigga. Like, damn, Mr. 3000. I'm finna leave. I'm finna fucking leave. I can't take it.
I said Ghost was scandalous, but I would do it.
They killed Mickey themselves.
Every time Patrick Swayze get killed, I get pissed.
I know. Ghost is funny. Ghost is funny to me.
Oh, when Apollo died, okay.
That shit was funny too.
That was kind of like that was that.
Beat Apollo.
Nigga not listening. Motherfucker not listening.
That nigga was
hard-headed ass nigga.
I couldn't have been Apollo. I'd have quit when he hit me. That nigga hard.
Dude, big motherfucker.
But I was all boxing matches like a Rocky movie, but
nah, see, I like the Sweet
South Central.
I like it.
Oh, Willie Manchester. Yeah, South Central is hella good.
I can't cry over movies though. That's just me. I might cry over this new Black Panther, so that's why I'm gonna go see it by myself first.
The new Black. Oh yeah, they. I saw that thing yesterday. The trailer.
Ooh, that trailer, boy.
Yeah.
Had the pause.
Like, oh, so the girl is the Panther. That's the part I'm like, I don't know. The girl is the Panther. The sister.
What's his name back?
No, I think it was the girlfriend.
I think they brought Killmonger back.
They didn't.
Because it's his suit that light up at the end of the trailer. That got to be him.
Nah, they didn't bring him back. But they, I think it was because she was sticking that they stuffed some ass in that Black Panther. See, it had to be the girlfriend, or the one he wanted to be his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I figured it was the sister, but I guess not. Because doesn't it have to be a lineage?
Sister definitely wasn't shaped like that.
That's gonna be cold after Black Panther.
Dude, he was looking at her ass.
I'll be hella when you thought the Black Panther was a chick, nigga.
I'll be hella sad. I was like,
I told you it was Killmonger, nigga.
Hey, this nigga looking at Michael B. Jordan booty. Like he looked good.
I'll be hella mad.
That's what Lori was getting. Okay. The Niners losing.
This ain't leave. I got a clip for y'all, man. So y'all heard about the pastor that got robbed?
Yeah. That shit.
400,000 worth of jewelry.
Yeah, I'm gonna show the tape. I think it was an inside job, personally.
It's definitely an inside job.
Because the dudes that was sitting on the side, he just watched the whole thing. Like somebody running there with a gun, like them dudes could have ran or got on the floor or something, but then they didn't ride nobody else. So I'm gonna go.
They went straight. They knew who to go for and what to do. And he said his chain was tucked in, so they knew he kept it on him. Be your own people, bro. Be your own people.
Here you go.
A Brooklyn bishop was robbed at gunpoint in the middle of his Sunday sermon today, and it was all caught on camera. The service was being live streamed this morning when he says 3 to 4 men walked in with guns. He spoke at length with CBS 2's Lisa Rosner about why he believes he was targeted and his message for the suspects.
5 to 10 minutes into preaching Sunday morning on Remsen Avenue in Canarsie, Bishop Lamore Whitehead saw the door in the back of the room kick open.
How many of you have lost your faith because you saw somebody else die what you about to go through? Yo, all right. I seen 3 to 4 men come in. I said, all right. It's pretty much stating that I'm not going to do anything, right? Because I know y'all coming for me. Y'all coming straight to me. I don't want my parishioners hurt, right? I got women and children there. As I got down, one went to my wife and took all her jewelry and had the gun in front of my 8-month-old baby's face. Took off my bishop's ring, my wedding band, and took off my bishop's chain, and then I had chains underneath my robe. He started tapping my neck to see if anything else. So that means they knew. They watched and they knew that I have other jewelry.
The church's live stream shows the gun being held on the pastor.
They had the guns on my deacons that was at the door.
Whitehead says what you don't see on camera are around 100 congregants who were in the room. Men, women, and children dropped to the floor in silence.
My church is traumatized. The women and children are still crying. Still crying. Babies are still crying.
Police say the men took off in a white Mercedes. Whitehead says cops have a license plate and witnesses saw the men change clothes outside.
These men, they need to turn themselves in. I forgive you, and I'm praying for you. You know, and I hope that God deliver you from the mindset of who you are at this time.
Whitehead believes his family was targeted because of the publicity he received when he helped turn in the suspect wanted in the fatal subway shooting of 48-year-old Daniel Enriquez in May.
I turned them in, but the media called me the bling bling bishop. They had my Rolls Royce car all over everywhere, and I feel that played the part in this. I think all pastors should be able to get permits for pistols.
The NYPD is investigating, and Whitehead says the mayor and top police brass have called him, pledging support to find the suspects. Fortunately, no one was hurt. In Canarsie, Brooklyn, Lisa Rosner, CBS 2 News.
In a statement, a spokesperson for Mayor Adams said, quote, "No one in this city should be the victim of an armed robbery, let alone our faith leaders and congregants worshiping in a house of God. The NYPD is investigating this crime and will work tirelessly to bring the criminals involved to justice."
That nigga knew who it was.
Man, it was an inside job.
Hey, but then niggas sound stupid talking about all pastors should be able to get permits. You could do that. Just go get
it. Yeah, being a pastor don't mean shit. Just go get your fucking permit, nigga. But you probably a felon and can't.
He used to be in they said he used to be in the streets.
Yeah, and you can tell. That's why I said he knew who the fuck it was.
Because I was sitting in the corner was just looking like
that nigga owed somebody some money. That nigga owed somebody some money. He told them fuck you. They said okay.
No, that's what happens when you got motherfuckers working for you. They see you making millions and you paying them minimum fucking wage.
This nigga got
nah, this nigga he got like a Rolls Royce.
He had
he turned out he dropped that Rolls Royce in there. Okay, nigga, people lost it. They gonna steal that motherfucker too.
Yeah, they ain't talking about it. I don't even think they probably didn't even have a gun at his baby. He just threw that in there.
Mm-hmm. Dude in the corner was hella relaxed. Yeah, he knew.
Like
they knew.
He didn't even close his Bible. He was just
like, "Oh, y'all started now? I thought y'all was gonna wait till later, but okay."
They're the same as that guy.
That's what that nigga get.
Oh my God, that's that gambling debt, man. Especially in New York. Hell yeah.
You see, so he was like,
think about it. They got 400,000 worth of jewelry from him, right?
On you.
They said he got that was just on him.
That was him. They said they got over $1 million worth of stuff.
The fuck you doing with $1 million worth of jewelry in church?
What are you doing, sir?
Pyramid scheme. Like,
yeah, you on it's some other shit, nigga. You into shit. He knew what was finna happen. So that nigga did the okay, too quick. He was like,
hey, Leon ain't lying. Leon ain't lying. Like, he said nobody would do that shit on live. He set that up. He set it up himself.
Probably.
Yeah.
He set that shit up himself. They stole that Mercedes. It looked like even while he was preaching, he was like he was waiting for them to come in. Like, so
y'all,
you know what I'm saying?
PP long gone wrong.
I'm hella mad, but like, how you got 400,000 worth of jewelry on you, and he got that basic ass dollar store backdrop on? Like, bro, like, come on, bro.
Nigga,
you even had no fly shit, like.
Felon or not, if I got 400,000 worth of jewelry on, I'm having me a gun.
Yeah, no trust in him.
He didn't have Yeah, his ass. I don't know. That shit wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't culture. That nigga did some scandalous shit. It was something behind that.
Because the average black, he said it was like 100 people. If average black church, but you would have seen somebody ran. Somebody ran.
Somebody
You
would
would have
scream.
heard something.
And when he's talking about it's during church service, and he said they kicked the doors in. Nigga, what church locked their doors during the service?
Yeah, they calmly opened it. And they probably waved to go, hey, we here.
You literally just heard one person say, "Oh, that's all you heard."
Y'all came. Okay.
I say, nigga, I wish I would go to church and see my pastor with $400,000 worth of jewelry on. Nigga, I'm turning around and like, hell no, that's a setup.
Think about it. They got the jewelry. They ain't trying to get the collection plate. None of that.
Nothing.
Jewelry.
Ain't nothing. Just
go for the cash.
And only him. You the only motherfucker. And like he said, he knew they was coming straight from. I knew they was coming for me. Oh, okay.
They held the gun in my 8-month-old.
I put a gun at your fucking 8-month-old. Because you wasn't even fighting to get the jewelry. They were like, that's only when like you trying not to get like, nah, kill your child. That's when they do that. They don't just walk up and put it on a fucking 8-month-old. Fucking liar. He set it up. He had to spice it up. And they put the gun on my child.
Nigga said, "Will you come?" The doors of the church are now open.
Man, that's what happens when you say come.
See,
and that's why it says "come as you are," and they came as the robbers. They be robbing motherfuckers. They came as they is.
Gotta be careful what you ask for.
You should use your joke for this one, but
that's why they can hear it.
Yeah, I bet you before they left the church they did this.
My bad, God. My bad.
Probably pray like, God, you know I had to
do 3 Hail Marys. I can't take it. Oh.
Now, if it was real, he'd have took off. He would have ran, but I'm like, see, nobody ran, but if that wasn't, they probably rehearsed.
Nobody tried to run, but nobody tried to leave.
You didn't hear nobody kick no door in or that, blood.
Hell yeah. Dude didn't panic.
I fired the whole usher board. Like,
oh, y'all. Hey, for real, because what kind of ushers y'all got?
One of y'all should have been shot.
Nigga, you gonna have to put that down. You in the Lord's house. You can't be coming in here with that gun.
Nobody screamed, "Hey, he got a gun!" Like nobody said nothing. Everybody was just quiet.
Who's this nigga? Like nothing. Nobody said nothing.
Yeah.
Oh God, I can't take it. That's a lot. It's a lot.
You know what it is? He in debt. It's what it is. He in debt. He know that jewelry is insured. He gonna get it back because them his friends that took it. It's on camera. But I'm saying it's on camera that the jewelry is getting took, so he can show that to the insurance. They gonna get that insurance fraud. They gonna get his jewelry back.
Right.
And then he gonna break them off something.
Let them hawk it. Nigga, go ahead. Y'all go hawk it.
Yeah,
that's y'all paying.
Yeah. So let me get my wedding ring back. That's all let me get that wedding ring back.
That's it, man. Take that from me, juice. I can't take it.
Comments to go with this one.
Dude.
Let me see. Shit.
Because like you say, he was in the street, so that shit's still in him.
Yeah, that shit is set up. But
yeah, with a mace.
All right, Mike Jones, what else we got?
We got to go back. We only got 10 minutes, so we got to dispute the number one video once for all.
This nigga.
I got some more videos, but none of these is gonna keep up with the package.
Or the best one.
Yeah. Or let me see. Okay, this one I got. This one might get the package and the McDonald's one to run for the money. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
Yeah. We're doing this one. Yeah. 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 We doing this with Yeah.
Sir, we closed. You gotta go through the drive. The drive-through. Why the fuck you keep saying? You gotta go through the drive-through. My manager not here. Where the fuck is he getting lost? What's going on? Sir. He's going the right way. Sir, the manager not here. We not open because of COVID. You gotta go through the drive-through.
Yeah.
Sir, you have to go through the drive-through.
Sorry, because they served them all.
Sir, oh my God.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, call Tina.
There you
call,
go.
Call her right now. Call
everything on camera.
No, I'm not about to do this.
His hand gonna hurt.
No, I'm not about to. No. This nigga trip. Hey, sir. Call the police. Call the ambulance. Call somebody. Call 411 pain. Do something. What the fuck? Hey. Oh my. This nigga breaking the mixed windows out this bitch. Hey, sir. The manager's not here. You have to go through the drive. This nigga gonna break all the Mick windows. Hey! That shit costs Mick money. Stop!
Y'all move.
You need to Mick stop.
Move, y'all move.
Sir, the drive through. She finna blame this shit on me though.
Oh my God.
Why would you come? Hey! Call the police. What the fuck? Hello,
If they
sir.
ain't here yet, we talking about Forest Acres.
Oh my God, sir, what you want? What do you want? Can you get him a Happy Meal or something? Make him some fries now, please. Oh, sir, we about to get you some nuggets or something.
No, I say
This
she
man
couldn't
gonna
call
break the
yet.
whole McFucking-Donald's. Can you? Hey, God, the police just don't give a fuck no more. 911.
Oh my God.
Abracadabra.
Call them now.
Hello.
Call them now.
It is I, a victim. Hey.
I got to record this for you.
Sir, tell him we is closed in here on the inside part. He just gonna sit in the bushes? That's not even a chair. Where's the there they go. Police! Fuck! Shit!
Please get him. He is terrible.
He better get some backup.
Did you call her? She not answering the phone. Oh my God. Here go his food, officer. We made him some food. Y'all know y'all get a white people food before y'all take them to jail. Here go his McNuggets.
That's what your bitch ass get. Hoe ass nigga. I knew you been stealing my shit. Broke ass nigga. Yeah. Broke ass nigga. That's what your bitch ass get. And the law's on the way.
Fuck shit on myself.
Dirty ass nigga.
I wasn't trying to
Fuck you
steal
want,
it.
nigga.
Damn.
Bitch, what you call
They on the
it,
way.
nigga? Yeah, they on the way.
I went
Law's on the way,
down.
nigga.
I'm from next
Ass
door.
up for
I'm
your
from next
bitch
door.
ass
I wasn't
son.
trying to steal no package, bro. God
What the
damn.
fuck you call it then,
What was in
nigga?
that bitch? Cell phone?
Nah, bitch ass nigga, booby trap, nigga, ex-military, nigga. Marine Corps, nigga.
Damn.
Bitch ass nigga. Sit your bitch
ambulance,
ass down,
too.
wait for the law, nigga.
I'm just,
Should have killed your motherfucker.
nah, my bad.
ass,
I'm
nigga.
gonna bring that package back.
Nah, fuck all that, nigga. Law's on their way. Hey. The funniest one with the drunk was when the dude was crying.
You said what?
Oh.
Drunk was crying. He
Oh.
was crying.
I don't know, man. This week I
The
feel like
drunk one wasn't funny. I mean, it's funny, but it's not.
Certain ones was funny.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's just drunk people not. Motherfucker, I just don't find any amusement in people not being able to hold their liquor. So that's just some weak motherfucking shit to me. So
you can hold your liquor?
definitely still McDonald's. Huh? What you say?
You can hold your liquor?
Yeah.
I think I got McDonald's. McDonald's in the package is still tied to me.
Nah, McDonald's number one.
McDonald's definitely is number one, and then the package go right underneath it. She said, "I done lost a wig drunk. I can't."
right, so all right, we'll put McDonald's. McDonald's will be in the number one spot.
Yeah, McDonald's is definitely number one. That one's fucking nigga.
I
That's a McWindow. Nigga, that shit is hilarious.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a video that's gonna knock them off.
He said that fool said 911. It's me, a victim.
Yeah, that it is I, a victim.
That shit is that's hella funny. He just asked me if I could hold my liquor. I really hope somebody on this thing is related to me.
No, first of all, I don't hold my liquor. I drunk a gallon before.
I don't
like
get drunk. I don't get drunk, but I can hold my liquor very well, very, very well.
I can drink and Seawalker at the same time.
They split. Like the people split though. As I said, the only thing that like if the McDonald's was real, if it wasn't a voiceover, I'd be like that's number one hands down.
Nah, it's the
yeah, but you can't even tell it's fake until like you gotta like really pay attention until it's fake. Cause I swear I didn't know until somebody told me. Yeah, then I heard it, and then this time I saw it when the clip changed and he was still talking.
Yeah,
but that's it.
He edited it damn near perfect.
He did, yeah. He did hella good. That alone should make it like damn okay.
Hell yeah, I drink something. I had to quit drinking. I started getting headaches. So. Not because not a quitter. I just stop for a little bit. I never quit.
We'll leave McDonald's at number one.
I can't take it. Pardon. What?
Hey, niggas going in tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh,
he said you look like you can't hang.
All right, that's what's up.
I love you too.
Yeah, Isaac, we gonna have to bring you on here.
I can't take it.
All right, well, say, Reggie, you want to let them know about you got this thing coming up, right?
Yes, sir. Exceeding Expectations is our third annual backpack giveaway. It's going to be up here at, there you go, Ragarita. Sorry, got to change that. That's my aunt right there. You see that, Ragarita? Yes, that's me. It's a situation. It'll change your life. Okay, back to professional stuff. So, third annual backpack giveaway. We're giving out backpack school supplies. We have a laptop giveaway, our laptop raffles, tablets. It's gonna be a fun day. It's this coming Saturday, July the 30th at Shasta Park in Sacramento. It's like on the border of Sacramento and Elk Grove. I'll put the link in the thing.
All right, make sure you share it or tag me in it.
Gotcha.
On my page. So, all right, cool. Jay, you got anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Yeah. I'm doing a drive, a meat drive. I'm gonna drive this meat in her mouth. Not just playing.
You can't do shit normal. Like never at any point. Never.
Man. I want y'all to know I'm really is a gentleman, like in real life. So,
are you?
I'm a gentleman. It wouldn't seem like it. I'm really a gentleman.
Really an asshole.
I'm really a gentleman. Like I'm shy too. So I'm a gentleman. But, I am me. So I'm a gentleman.
All right, shit. Yep, got another one in the book, man. Cut the Ish Podcast, episode 4. If y'all haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, support Jarrell, support Rach. We'll do this again next week. Same time, same place. If y'all got any topics that y'all want to talk about, drop them in the comments, man. We'll bring it up next week. Till then, holla at y'all. See y'all later. Peace.